Well, good morning, everybody. Mark Finan here in the home weather office on this Friday morning. Today is the 23rd day of June, 2023. This is the morning briefing coming to you from the home weather office where, as I look out the window, it's partly cloudy. We have some marine layer, we have some other clouds in there, and once again, it's a comfortable morning, but it is cool. And so far, this month really hasn't felt much like June usually does, but I do think we're going to see things warm up eventually. Maybe by this time next week, we'll be talking about 100-degree days. So in the meantime, the next couple of days look as though it's going to be pretty nice. If you have outdoor plans for this weekend, I think it's going to work out. There are, however, going to be some areas that maybe see some showers on the Sierra and the east side of the Sierra. For those of you in Plumas County, if you're going to be in Reno this weekend, we may be seeing some showers. So I'll show you more on that here in just a second. So let's start with what I always like to start with, just how the morning satellite looks. A lot of marine layer here along the coast. It's rather deep, so Napa County and San Francisco and Monterey, they're all socked in. I have a feeling San Francisco, Bodega Bay will all be socked in throughout the day. We have a bit of that marine layer that got pushed into the valley first thing this morning. That'll be eroding. And then this cloud cover right in here, this is the remnants of the low that went by yesterday and provided the thunderstorms around Tahoe and the lightning that we saw around Tahoe and around Truckee and Incline Village. That's now circulating here. You can see the low here, kind of getting close to Salt Lake. So just on the back side of that, we have the clouds that are kind of the remnants of that, and those are also dissipating. So it looks as though any threat of showers today is going to be maybe just up here in the northeast plateau. That would be about it. So yeah, that low is moving out, but we still have a good marine layer and onshore flow, which will ensure that temperatures today will stay cooler than average. So let me take a look at the NAM nest here. We'll take a look at what's going to be happening with the chance of showers as we go through this afternoon. So we'll go this afternoon to about 5 o'clock. Yeah, there's the chance of showers up along the state line. Maybe a shower up toward Reno, south of Portola, somewhere between Portola and Reno, that sort of thing. But it looks very, very limited. I don't think we'll see near as much activity as what we saw yesterday around 5 to 7 o'clock. And we get into the day on Saturday. I don't think that's anything to be concerned about. I think Saturday will be seeing partly cloudy skies in the Sierra, mostly sunny skies everywhere else. And then on Sunday, that's when it looks as though we'll have a better chance of showers here. So this would be maybe showers in the Tahoe Basin once again. The higher elevations, of course, Carson Pass, maybe not rain at South Shore, but there will be some scattered showers and clouds. So just kind of keep that in mind if you're going to be around Tahoe this weekend, but especially around Reno, maybe up towards Susanville, and then the Northeast Plateau. I think those are going to be the best chances of showers on both Sunday and into the day on Monday. But yeah, nothing for the west slope. So for those of you along Highway 49, the foothills, no chance of rain this weekend. The weather will be fine, and same thing for the valley with very comfortable temperatures. So with that in mind, let's talk about temperatures. So now I'm going to shift to a national view for you. So California's over here. Here's Texas, and then here's the cooler air back east. So what I'm showing you here are the temperatures up around 10,000 feet or so. And what's easy to pick out here with this color coding of temperatures is where the heat is over Texas and New Mexico, cooler air here over California, and then cooler air in the Northeast. So this is what we have right now. And as we go through the weekend, you'll see where the heat stays. Let's see, I got to shift this a little bit so I can see what day we're looking at here. So I'll go into Saturday. Oh, this isn't going to be, hang on one second, I have to shift the time on this. Let's go back one run, so get all of it in. Okay, so let's see. So this is Saturday morning. Once again, the heat's over Texas, cooler air over Northern California, but very comfortable. This is Sunday, same pattern, although it might be a little bit warmer. The heat appears to be shifting now over New Mexico and Colorado, but still hot over Texas. So that's Sunday. Monday, we see all these green colors indicating cooler air over much of California, warming over Arizona. Arizona, I saw something today from the National Weather Service forecast office in Phoenix that by Monday, they may see their first 110 of the year. We kind of look as our 100s as our benchmark. In Phoenix, they look at their 110s as the benchmark of heat, and they think that by Monday they may see their first 110 of the year. And as the heat begins to retrograde to the west, eventually that will bring the chance of our first 100, our first chance of heat. So this is Wednesday. The heat is now really centered more over Colorado and New Mexico, as you can see. We still have a bit of troughiness here in the west, so Tuesday, Wednesday, another comfortable day. But then on Thursday, you notice how we start getting these yellow colors our way. And then into the day on Friday. This is Friday. Now we have those yellow colors all over California. And depending on the Delta breeze, which is a little bit tough to pick out right now, we likely will see temperatures around 100 degrees or so in the valley next Friday and probably all of next weekend. As we go through, this is next Saturday, this is next Sunday, and then beyond that, it does look as though we get another bit of troughing and onshore flow to bring back some cooler air eventually, maybe past the 4th of July. So the story here is that the weekend is going to be great. The showers in the Sierra are going to be limited. Valley temperatures will stay in the mid-80s. Anything you have planned outdoors this weekend is going to be great. If you are planning on going to San Francisco, Monterey, Bodega Bay, do plan on it being foggy and cool there throughout the weekend. And while we do anticipate that next weekend will heat up, let's say if we do 100 degrees next Friday, which will be the 30th, that will tie 2005 for the latest first 100 degree day. Not that that's the latest ever, but we last did it on the 30th back in 2005. That may be a better way to put it. So it's not unprecedented that we've gone almost all the way through the month of June without 100 degrees, but it doesn't look as though we're going to be able to squeeze it in this year because next Thursday, next Friday will probably be in that 100 degree range. So if you're a fan of cooler weather, enjoy this weekend, enjoy early next week. And yeah, you knew that heat was going to come eventually, and it's likely going to be here by the end of next week. That's everything I've got for you this morning from the home office. I'll be in the office later on this afternoon and be on TV at 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and 11. In the meantime, have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. I'll talk to you later.